So the BRZ is green now. So I know I've been pretty MIA recently and I have some explaining to do, but first I want to show you guys the garage. We repainted the floors. It's kind of dirty right now, but we repainted the floors, cleaned up the walls. I hated showing you guys a dirty garage. I hated working in a dirty garage. Hopefully this time it stays clean. Jay, I'm talking to you. Make sure this stays clean. But back to the car. I know a lot of you guys didn't see this coming. Snap and Instagram fam, y'all already know what was going on. If you guys don't already follow me, definitely go ahead, do so. It's kind of funny because on Instagram and Snapchat, I asked you guys to guess what color I was gonna wrap the car. And surprisingly, a lot of you got it correct. Have I mentioned that I wanted military green before? But yeah, I haven't had her for like 2 weeks now. It's been a long ass 2 weeks. And the reason why it was gone for 2 weeks is because they had to wrap it twice. And the first time they wrapped it was just bad. So I took her to what I thought was a reputable shop. And the first time they wrapped it, it looked absolutely killer from like 10 feet away. But as soon as you got close, you saw like white showing out from here and you saw the blue on the roof. Like it was just terrible. This and the door handles were green when I asked them to wrap it in gloss black. The doors were like in 2 different layers. There was like a line going through here and the fender. It was terrible. It looked like an amateur wrapped it, which is not what you want when you pay for a professional wrap to get done. The first time they wrapped it and gave it back to me, the best part out of the entire car was the hood, and that I wrapped myself. I'm not entirely sure, but I think I might still have the clip of me going to pick up the wrap for the first time and looking at it. I saw it from like 10 or 5 feet away, so it looked pretty awesome, but I didn't record when I got all up close to it, inspecting everything. I was pretty pissed off, and to be honest, I think it's better that I didn't record it. So I dropped the car off on Thursday and the owner told me they started working on it on the same day and he told me it'd be done by Monday. Come Monday, he told me it won't be done till Wednesday, and then come Wednesday, he said Thursday. So I just went on Friday to go pick it up. So when I got there on Friday, I talked to the guy who worked on the car and he told me that he didn't even start working on the car till Wednesday. I don't know, I just kind of found that unprofessional, but they rewrapped the entire car and the second time they wrapped it, it came out 100 times better. It's not absolutely perfect. It still has its little flaws here and there, but this is only temporary. I'm gonna get another wrap in a few months whenever I get tired of this color, so I'm not too worried about it. And I know a lot of people are gonna say that I just got a cheap wrap or something, and trust me, I know the deal. You get what you pay for, but I paid about 2 grand for this, and 2 grand around my area is the average price for wrapping a coupe this size. Now I don't want to bash on the company, so I'm not gonna say their name. All I'm gonna say is that if you're in the New Jersey area looking for a wrap, I would say go to 506 Wraps. I've seen some of their cars and their cars look like they have some quality work on them. Really wish I would have known that before I went to wrap. I've had this wrap for one day, and I already ripped it. I know exactly where this is from. Last night, I was trying to get off my curb, and I just heard my bumper scrape, and I didn't look at it because I didn't think much of it, but now I have to start paying attention. And I scraped on bag. So I might go with Juan to a car meet tonight, but before that, he's gonna go out, take some pictures with his awesome new fancy camera.
You already know.
What camera is it?
Sony A7 II. With that, I don't know how to say Rokin.
I think well,
it's the same company as Samyang, whatever.
50 millimeter. All right, but it's a pretty awesome camera, and we gotta go take some pictures. But before we have to wash it, so apparently matte cars are supposed to use a special kind of wash. So I got this satin matte finish auto wash from Chemical Guys, and I'm gonna connect it to the foam cannon. I literally just got a foam cannon for this, and I'm pretty stoked on using it. This is my first time using a foam cannon, but I'm pretty sure you're just supposed to put like an ounce of wash in and then fill the rest up with water. It just connected to the pressure washer. I think that should be enough. Cleaned it up. Now we have to dry it. Juan's gonna clean his car. I'm gonna pull my car into the garage, dry it up. I also have this jet seal thing from Chemical Guys. It's basically like a wax, but for matte cars specifically. If the camera focuses, yeah, matte. So I might also put that on the car. I definitely want to go out and take pictures. The sun's going down, and we definitely have to take pictures today because it's not often in Jersey we get great weather like this. It's just amazing right now. I'm in shorts. It's a really rare occasion, so I definitely want to go out, take some pictures. It's supposed to rain for like the next 3 days or so. So pictures are a must today. Leaf blowers dry the car so well. So I wanted to put the Jet Seal matte on to protect the matte wrap, but it says that it needs, you guys can't see it, but it says that it needs like 20 minutes to cure. And I wanted to put 2 coats on, so it's gonna take an hour minimum to do this, to put it on, to take it off and let it cure. So I don't think we're gonna be able to do it right now. We're probably just gonna go out, take pictures with Juan after he's done rinsing down his car, and I'll probably just put this on before the car meet. And then I'm gonna use my favorite product ever, the Final Touch Ultra, on the carbon fiber wing, the carbon fiber trunk. This is still my favorite product I've ever used. Great thing about Detail King, the wing is super clean now, looks like a mirror, and it smells delicious. I still have to put the side markers in, that's why this is kind of empty. I can't run with the side markers because my wheel hits it when I drive. And I know I still have to put the garnish in. The garnish is gonna cover everything like right here. Right now, the garnishes are still blue. I wanted them painted black, so I'm still waiting on that. So for now, that's gonna have to stay like that. Hopefully it doesn't look too bad in pictures. It's only 6 o'clock and it's already getting this dark. Come on, dude. We're gonna go somewhere where you can kind of see the sunset. Juan is already on his way. He's like 5 minutes ahead of me. Hopefully I get there before it turns completely dark. We just got to the spot and I don't know why, but it seems like there's so much more light through the camera, but in reality, it's so dark. I can barely see the car. Juan's trying his best, trying to make the pictures come out nice. Dude, that's awesome. Thanks, man. Juan just gave me his keys to bring his car up. Juan, why'd you park so damn far, man? Wait, do you want me to back up or stop? We're finishing up here. It's getting way too dark. You can't even see the car anymore. We're still using Juan's light, but even with that, it's super, super dark. Right now, we're gonna head back to my house, chill out for a little bit, and we might hit a car meet tonight. I definitely want to go to a car meet, and I'll bring you guys with me, but we don't know if we're gonna go yet. Damn!